Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Here we are covering DAX functions in this series. In the previous tutorial guys, we have studied some table manipulation functions. And now in today's class, we will also learn more about some more table manipulation functions. And this is the last part of this table manipulation category. And from next class guys, we will start new category of DAX functions, which is time intelligence DAX functions. So let's start the class guys. And here are the topics which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's start with this Topn DAX function. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It returns the top n rows of the specified table. And here guys we have 4 parameters: number of values, tables, order by expression and order. And this parameter is optional guys. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So guys, my requirement is, here I want to create a separate table where I can only see top 5 records. So let's go to the sales table. So here top 5 record doesn't mean guys that if first record made highest sale then it comes first, and the second record made second highest sale then it comes to second. Here top 5 records means starting 5 records of this sales table. Not matter either they made highest sales or lowest. So let me go here in modeling tab and click here on new table. And let me rename this table name as top 5 records. And now I will apply my DAX function, which is Topn, and here first parameter is n value. So you guys can take any number here, but I want to fetch only 5 records here, so I will take number 5, comma, and the next parameter is table. So here I will simply enter the table name, which is sales. And here we have more parameters guys, but for now only let me close this bracket first and hit enter. So here we guys can see our new table has created, where we can only see the top 5 records. And now let's go to the sales table and cross check. And let me first clear this sorting. So here we guys can see our 5 records are 400, 1200, 2400, 4000 and 2500. And now let's go to this top 5 records, which is 400, 1200, 2400, 4000 and 2500, which are totally correct. So I hope guys now you are cleared that how we can apply this basic Topn DAX function. And now let's check with more parameter. So let me go here in formula bar and let me edit this DAX function. So I will simply remove this bracket from here and then put it comma here. And our next parameter is order by expression 1. So previously guys we haven't entered any specific column name. But here in this parameter guys we can consider the specific column name. Let's say sales. And let's suppose guys this time my requirement is I want to see the sales from highest to lowest, like rank X function. So I will simply enter my column name here, which is sales, and close the bracket and hit enter. And now let me sort this sales column. So here we guys can see the top 5 highest to lowest sale products. And now let's go to the sales table, and here guys you can also cross check. So the first ranking of the highest sale is 78300, which is correct. The second one is 52200, which is again correct. So our all records are correct. So I hope guys now you are good with this Topn DAX function. And now let's talk about more of this Topn DAX function. And let's suppose guys if I change the column name from here, instead of sales column name guys I will take product column here, which is from sales table, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we guys can see we are not getting top 5 products. This function is only returning 8 records. And now let's understand how they are returning 8 records. So let's go to the sales table guys, and if I sort this product column from ascending to descending order, so here you guys can see starting top 5 products is only milk. And wherever the milk is entered here in this column, it returning milk only. So it is getting me an starting 8 records instead of 5. because only milk is written here. If milk is written 12 times, so it will returning 12 because initial 5 products are milk. And now let me scroll it down, and here we can see guys, the last records are bread, and here bread is written 18 times. So if I go here in top 5 record table, and now let me edit this formula one more time. Let me remove this bracket from here and put it comma. And our last parameter is order 1. And let's suppose if I change the order from descending to ascending, because it's by default descending, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we guys can see it's returning bread only. And if I go to the sales table guys, so the last 5 records are bread, and wherever the bread is written, it's returning only bread. So I hope guys now you are cleared that how we can apply this top and DAX function with separate table. And if you have any doubt about this formula, so I would request do more practice of this DAX function and apply with this different column names. Then you will get more clarity about this DAX function. And now let's understand this top and DAX function with measure. So let's go to the practical page, and here I will take one table visual. So under table visual guys, I will take product column which is from sales table, and here I will take total sales measure which I have already created, which is sum of sales. And now let me increase the size of the values and also increase the column header size. And now guys, let's create one measure. So we need to take help of calculate function, because without calculate function we cannot create top and measure. So let me rename this measure name as top and products. So firstly I will apply calculate DAX function here. Under calculate guys, our first parameter is expression. So I'll simply take this measure name which is total sales, comma, and under filter expression guys, now I will write my DAX function which is top n. So here first parameter is n value. So again I will take 5, comma, and the next parameter is table. So our table is sales, comma, and the third parameter is order by expression 1. So we need to enter that column name here from where you can see the highest to lowest ranking. So I want to see on the basis of sales column. So again I will take the same measure name which is total sales and close the bracket and hit enter. We can add one more parameter guys which is ascending or descending order, but that is optional guys, so I have skipped. And now let me search my measure name which is top n. So here is our measure guys, so let me drag and drop it here. So here we can see guys the top 5 bread sale, this is the top 5 butter sale, and so on. And now guys let's cross check. So go to the data view and let me filter on this bread. So let me open my calculator first, and now let me change this order from ascending to descending. And now let's cross check top 5 bread sale which is 78300 plus 52200 plus 40500 plus 30756, and the last is 27000 and hit enter. So the top 5 bread sale is 228756, and now let's cross check. So here answer is 228756, which is totally correct. So in this way guys, you guys can also cross check these other products. And let's suppose guys, if you want to see the top 5 country sale, so you don't need to edit any formula here. Simply remove this product column from here and add country column here, which is from sales table. So here we guys can see the top 5 Australia sale, China sale, India sale and USA sale. So let's go to the sales table and let me clear the filter first. And this time I will filter only Australia. And now let's calculate top 5 Australia sales. So the first is 78300 plus 32400 plus 25952 plus 11700 and the last is 7200 and hit enter. So the top 5 sales of Australia is 1, 4 times 5 and 2, which is totally correct. So I hope guys now you are clear with this top and DAX function, that how we can use with this table and with measure. So you guys can explore more about this DAX function so that you guys can get more clarity about the top and DAX function. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is treat as. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It applies the result of a table expression as filter to columns from an unrelated table. And here guys we have two parameters, table expression and column. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So guys, firstly I will copy this visual and paste it here. And from here guys I will remove all the fields from here. And here I have created one dimension table. You guys can see here. Here I have taken only unique products which are milk, butter, bread and cake. And here in sales table guys we can easily see multiple product has sold on multiple dates. So this product column is a foreign key for this sales table. And this product column is a primary key for this product dimension table. So guys, I want to see the total sales of product in table visual. So let's go to the practical page, and under this table visual guys, I will take product column which is from this product table. And now I will take total sales measure. So here we guys can see it's getting me a correct output, because we have a correct relationship between dimension to fact, which is 1 to many. So guys, if I delete this relationship, and now we guys can see our values are incorrect. So guys, with the help of Treatas DAX function, we can also make our value correct without any relationship. So let's create one DAX function. So simply go here on new measure, and let me rename this measure name as treat as. So we need to use this DAX function with calculate. So firstly I will enter calculate DAX function here, and under expression parameter guys I will take this total sales measure, comma, and now I will write my DAX function which is treat as. So the first parameter is expression. So guys, here we need to enter one more additional DAX function which name is values. So I will simply enter here values. So under values function guys, we have a table name or a column name parameter. So under this parameter guys, we need to enter the product column name, because we want to see the product wise sale, and this product column is from this dimension table. And let me close this values DAX function, comma, and the next parameter is column name 1. And this time guys, I will again take product column, but this time from sales table, which is fact table, and close the bracket and hit enter. And now let me search my formula which is treat as. So here is our DAX function guys. So let me simply drag and drop it here. So here we guys can see our values are correct. And now let me go here in modeling tab and again create a relationship which is product to product. And let's go to the practical page, and here you guys can match the values. The values are correct. This is our treat as DAX function guys, and this value is from without treat as. So I hope guys now you are clear with how we can use this treat as DAX function in Power BI. Without creating a relationship, we can also fetch out the values from different tables. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is Naturallinnerjoin. So let's go to the reference first and understand the definition first. It performs an inner join of a table with another table. So we have already studied guys inner join. We are getting only matching records. And here we have two parameters, left table and right table. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and let's look at the tables first. So here I have taken left table. Under left table guys, I have taken employees 2 and profit. And the last two records are Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni. And now let's go to the right table. And under right table guys, starting 4 records are same and the last 2 records are Anushka Sharma and Shakshi. And now I want to see the matching records. So here we have separate DAX function in Power BI desktop which name is Naturallinnerjoin. So firstly go to the modeling tab and click here on new table. And let me rename this table name as Natural Inner. And now I will write my DAX function which is Naturallinnerjoin. And here we have simply two parameters, left table and right table. So under left table guys, I will take left table and under right table, I will take right table and close the bracket and hit enter. So here is our table guys. So let's go to this table. And here you guys can see only matching records are here. You guys can cross check. Shubham, Akshay, Ashish, Rahul. And under right table, Shubham, Akshay, Ashish, Rahul. So this is very easy to use. And one thing guys, I would like to highlight, both the table column name should be different. And we should also have relationship between the tables. Otherwise this function will not work. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is Naturalleftouterjoin. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It performs a join of the left table with the right table by using left outer join semantics. And here we have just only two parameters, left table and right table. So this is a left outer join, which means it displaying all records from the left table and those records which are not matched, it representing null in the right table. So let's go to Power BI desktop and apply this DAX function. So I will click here on new table and let me rename this table name as left outer. And now I will write my DAX function which is Naturalleftouter. So here I will take left table and next parameter guys I will take right table and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we guys can see it's returning all records from the left table and those records which are not matched, it's returning as blank, which is null. So as we know guys, these two records are not in right table. So that's why it's returning null, which is blank. So I hope guys now you are clear with this Naturalleftouterjoin function. And now let's move towards the last DAX function of our today's class, which is substitute with index. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. So its definition is too long guys, so I will read only few points. It returns a table which represent a left semi-join of the two tables supplied as argument. This semi-joins is performed by using common columns determined by common column names and common data type. So this DAX function guys is only gives us the index. So here we have 5 parameters, table name, index column table, order by expression and order. And the last one is optional. So let's go to Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So simply go here on modeling tab and click here on new table. And let me rename this as substitute. And now I will write my DAX function which is substitute with index. So the first parameter guys is table. So I will simply select left table here, comma, and the next parameter is name. That means our new column header. So our new column header name is, let's say, totals. Inverted comma close, comma. And the next parameter is semi-join index table. So here I will take right table, comma, and the last parameter is expression 1. So under expression guys, I will take sum of profit, which is from left table, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here is our new table guys, which name is substitute. So here we guys can see it's only returning index series which starts from 0 and end with 3, because only 4 records are common. You guys can see here 0, 1, 2, 3. And if I go here in substitute table, and let's change the table name from here right to left and hit enter. Now it returning all 6 records. So I hope guys now you are cleared with all the DAX functions of our today's class. So do more practice and explore more yourself. And stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorial guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, please kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening. And you will also find some latest interview question and answers. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and training. But if you still think you require paid training sessions guys, so I am also providing one-on-one paid training sessions. And from day 1 class guys, I prepare for you advanced scenarios and interview rounds. So you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. You guys can follow me there. And for the free learners guys, we have this free YouTube channel. So keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Thank you so much.